Good morning, everybody. Today I thought would be a great day. Look how beautiful it is to make a video on my big three and let you know what I changed from last year and what I'll be taking this year. I have my granddaughter Thea who is helping me get my big three setup done this morning. So let's talk about what we got going on here. If you do not know, so the big three, when you're doing, whether it's a long through hike or a short through hike, the big three is your sleep system, your backpack, and your shelter, which obviously would be your tent or your hammock. So let's take a look at what I'll be taking with me on AT this year, 2024. So for my backpack, I will be taking the Gossamer Gear Mariposa. This is what I used last year on trail. I love it. It's super comfortable as long as I keep my base weight with, or my weight with food and water under 30. It carries super well for my size. So I will not be making a change from last year for my backpack and keeping the Mariposa pack for me. Last year I hiked the trail with the big Actus Copper Spur 2. I made a change this year to save close to 3 pounds and bought a used Durston X Mid Pro 2. And I think I'm doing pretty good with the pitch. I come out every day and set up the tent. I added 4 more little shepherd hooks that you can see here that just to keep the sides out and the doors open like that. So we got that pitch today, and we didn't do too bad of a job, and I, being that it was a little windy out this morning. She's testing it out. How do you like the tent? Good. It's good? Awesome. For my sleep pad, I have the Nemo Tensor regular wide insulated bag. Love this pad. Love this sleeping pad. I was so comfortable last year. Gives you that little bit of extra space. I do pair it with the Sea to Summit reactor liner. And I have 2 uses for this. One when it's freezing. And also when it's not freezing, I'm going to show you kind of just how I use it as a sheet. So what I do is when I don't need the liner to actually crawl into to keep warm, I put it over my pad, just like this. I just slide it right over the top of it. So it kind of acts, also like a sheet. It just makes it a little bit more comfortable. And then my sleeping quilt is the Enlightened Equipment 10 degree. It's 850 down. And that kept me plenty warm down into the 20s last year. I don't even think that I'm a warm sleeper. So for all you cold sleepers, you may need more, but for me, it was perfect. And then what I also did, this is just a hack. This is not part of the big three, but I had an extra switchback rolly pad, which I keep on the outside of my bag. And that is, obviously I can use that as a sit pad, but then I can put it right here in my tent. And then when I get in on my knees and out on my knees, then I'm not on the ground. All right, so there you have it. My big three that I have chosen. The Gossamer Gear Mariposa as my pack. The Durston X Mid Pro 2 as my tent. And as you can see, it holds up really well because this little one's been climbing in and out of it. And my sleep pad, my Nemo insulated sleep pad. The Sea to Summit Thermo Reactor liner. And my Enlightened Equipment 10 degree down bag along with my little knee saver. So Thea, is it comfortable? You want to sleep in there? And I will put links in the description for all the items that I have in my video below, so that if there's something that you want to take a look at, the material that it's made of, how much it weighs, the specs, or so forth, then you can get all of the specific information. So I wonder if I can I squeeze you in my backpack and take you hiking? Say goodbye to everyone.